It can happen when we go live. Let's see now on.
Hunting rabbits.
What are we hunting today? Figure that out.
Kobolds, probably.
Giant evil rabbits?
We should recover the lost home. We didn't do that. Ooh, and bringing the light. Didn't do that either. I remember when we did that last time. There was much running and screaming.
Yeah, I remember that. I wonder whose fault that was.
Certainly not mine.
The running and the screaming. It's probably me.
They're bringing in the light first.
Cool. We're bringing
Where did they move that to
the
now?
light.
Oh, yeah, it's over by the lobster.
Gambler's Den, right? Yeah.
Is it still by the lobster?
Yep.
Because didn't they move the quest giver into like the leaky dinghy or something?
No, it's right outside.
No, that's where it used to be.
Oh, look. A little pit fiend. And he's wearing a hat.
You like him?
Should
He's cool,
have
right?
been Little Harry, surely.
I did see that Twitter blew up when they went...
Oh, they didn't. They moved it across the aisle. That's what they did.
Let's see. Rah!
What the heck was that?
Yeah, he does tricks. The other tricks that he does are pretty cool as well. You can buy him dancing, juggling, plain dead, which basically means he disappears.
This is what happens when Mama goes on vacation to Shavrath.
Your little Harry
Make him juggle.
Cross scared Albert to death.
Make him juggle.
Right. Well, haven't purchased the juggling for this guy yet. Still
What?
considering.
You're
Hold
freaking
on.
worthless.
What?
already
I'm
inside.
worthless because I don't have the juggling thing for him yet. Okay,
We
here we
should like
go.
that kind of stuff.
What? How come
Are you guys going to come in or am I going to solo the quest?
I'm trying to get in.
Just
It's
tell us
not
when you're
letting
almost
me.
done, and then we'll come in.
It's not letting me.
Tell us how to make the door stop lagging.
Hello.
Which crossbow is
Try
that?
not
That's
to
actually pretty
die
cool.
in
Looks
this
like a giant
quest.
bird.
I don't know. It's insanely powerful, whatever it is.
Cosmetics and pets, companions, tricks.
It's the Korthos one, I think.
Oh, is it really?
I'm sneaking. Or at least I'm going to try to. This is probably going to fail miserably. Yep. Yeah, boo.
What are you sneaking for?
Just to see if I could. Jeez. Why am I running so slow?
All right, stop dying. Stop it. Where? What? Okay, let me guess. Sham is on the other side of the map. Oh no, Steiner.
I don't know.
That one's done. Just the army of dogs to worry about now.
Yep.
Run away! Run away!
Who completed the
done.
quest?
I
Fighting.
did.
What? Oh,
you don't
he
want
did
to
that
get the
thing he
chest
does
and the
where
secret
he-
door?
No.
But think of the loot, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm out of here before you guys get ripped apart.
Mm.
The party's
Really?
splitting. I'm going with the safe one.
All right, now
Wait.
where did you get this quest from? Right next to the door? All right.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Did we leave food in there or anything edible? I'll go back.
I picked up a mushroom. And here's a guy with murder in his eyes. Ah, he's trying to kill me! Help me, help me, help me!
Where the hell did it
Steiner!
go?
Steiner!
I can't beat on him if you keep
He's
trailing him
running
around.
away
Run for the
because
door.
he hurts and stings. Oh, protect me, pit fiend! All right. Wait a minute, Steiner! Did you just raid the chest? You little shit! Get over here and kill this red name.
Well, stop kiting him.
Maybe I should have stayed in. Missed all the fun.
Ah.
I wouldn't exactly say we were missing it, Bob.
Fair point.
catapulting boots.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, wow. I got crap, 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 and more crap.
If I had ice skates, I'd totally try and do this jump.
Okay. Somebody just shared a quest with me.
Recovering the lost home.
Oh, right on.
Ooh.
Or the old lighthouse.
Oh,
Which is no
so-
longer the
no, it's
lighthouse.
not the lighthouse anymore.
Right.
It's no longer at the
It's
lighthouse.
in the harbor master's house now.
Which irks me to no end.
Yeah.
What is wrong with your Twitch page? It won't load up.
I don't know.
My Twitch page is running just fine. There it goes.
Maybe your
You're double
bandwidth is-
streaming Twitch pages.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why it won't load up.
No, I've done it the last 3 weeks. Just fine.
Trying to send a golf ball down a garden hose.
No, I got Crapcast. It's okay. My internet should be able to handle it.
So, Lessa,
Mm-hmm.
what's going to be the next show to get canceled?
You mean after Heroes? Let's see.
DDOCaSplat.
Oh,
Don't say that.
ouch.
I knew Heroes
Cancel.
was going to go bye-bye.
Yeah, that it just wasn't very good.
It was Heroes Stillborn.
Everybody gained like 20 pounds and acted like they weren't giving a shit about acting.
Well, so if that's true, then the next show to be canceled is going to be the X-Files.
Oh, yeah.
Well, is that...
I tried to watch it and it was painful.
I heard it was kind of
Have
painful.
alien grandbabies now because he's old enough.
Are they actually, like, having it be a series, or is it just like a mini-series?
Miniseries.
Yeah,
I don't.
For now.
I don't know.
I'm willing to bet it's a test to see how well it does, and then if it
It's
does well, then,
awful.
yeah, it's terrible.
Can you
There's
actually
nothing
disable
like
these traps at all?
I think
They
you
have to
can
leave
after.
old stuff alone, but in order to do that, they have to come up with new stuff. And since they can't do that, they won't leave the old stuff alone. They even
anybody ever-
rape Vacation.
What's the matter?
Has anybody ever found a box for these traps?
Yes, there's
Yeah.
one.
Yeah,
Would you
it's
like me
over
to show you
here.
where it is? Come here.
I don't think you can find
Right,
it until
right here
after.
where mine is. No, you can find it right now. Get over here. And you're facing the wrong direction. There you go.
Where's
See it?
Chai? Is he anywhere near the book?
Right there on the pillar.
Bang.
See,
Is
like
anybody
that.
near the lightning trap that dude's going to set off here?
Let's go. Oh,
So here's
Hey.
here's my second TV question. Now that we know it's not that we saw Felicity in the car after the graveyard scene. Who's
yeah.
the dead guy?
Who do you think it is? I know who I think it is.
I still think it's the cop.
It's
Really?
Edu.
He's high
Who's the
on
dead
he's
guy?
high on the kill list because he doesn't have a whole lot to do anymore.
He's
But-
expendable.
What about Diggle?
I don't see it.
You don't think so? You
I think people would.
He's supposed to be a superhero, isn't he? Or one of the people from the comics?
like,
Well, he was put in the comics after the show. Actually, he was so popular on the show. I just don't. I don't see them killing him. Maybe his wife. I could
got
see
the
them killing his
switch.
wife, but I don't see them killing him because he's such. You'd have to replace him because he's the counterpoint.
Yeah.
So you can't kill him and not replace him. And if you replace him, then it's obviously. I think it would be a bad move.
Well, I think it's somebody that has to be somebody that the Flash knows. Because why else would the Flash be invested in going to the funeral and so apologetic about not being there?
Is
so-
Felicity's mom.
Is he more?
No.
She would be totally
The-
torn. She would not be not crying in the car afterwards.
Ash, wait.
But here's the thing, like,
Okay, go.
I don't know that the Flash knows Diggle any better than he knows the cop.
Okay.
Ah.
That did not work out at all like I thought it was going to.
Yeah.
So-
I'm too dumb for Rune.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus! I
Zach.
tried to dip it!
Wow.
So Splat ends early tonight.
Permadeath.
Well,
I
it's a good
so-
thing I have a
Hold on a
spare.
second. I just want to say I totally called it.
What did you call it?
Patrick asked a minute ago, so who's the next person to die? And I said it was
I
him.
was talking about a show.
Okay,
And
so
you
I
were.
was talking about the show.
who's the smart one that can go over there and
And turn off the
I turned off the first one or the second
No,
one
you
yeah,
didn't.
bullshit. You
Why didn't you
The
turn off
second
the
one.
first
You turned
one?
off the rogue.
because someone else was already at the first one.
I'm doing it.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna go get my my
What?
monk.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm out of here.
No, you can stay here. I'll just go get the other
What, you
guy.
gonna come in with your other guy?
Yeah. I need
So,
to.
who wants the electricity resistance to go and do the rest? You want it, Jamatin?
You think it's going to be young
This
Patrick
hallway's
Swayze?
done. What are you
Oh,
talking
is it?
about? Yeah.
It could be young Patrick Swayze that buys the farm, Lessa.
Young Patrick Swayze. Which one is young Patrick
The old
Swayze?
Red Arrow.
Oh,
Oh, but he's not there.
I call him young Patrick Swayze. Yeah, but
He's not. He's supposed to
just
be
it.
coming back, I heard, but he's
Yeah.
not there.
yeah, coming back.
And
to
why
get
would the
Smurfed
Flash bother going to
buried.
his funeral?
Because he was a
He doesn't know him.
crime fighter.
He doesn't know him, though.
I think the Flash is
Yeah,
there
he
just
does. They met.
because. I think
No,
the Flash
when?
is there more because they're
When they
all
were in the
there.
lab.
Oh, that's right. They met once.
Yeah.
Flash is there because it's someone all I cares about.
I got
No,
a zombie
I
trailing
don't
behind
think-
me that I can't beat on. Stupid bludgeoning.
Someone send me an invite.
You don't have any comma?
We need a character name.
I'm in the guild
And
already.
Damadin's the boss.
Shamgar has logged on.
Shamgar.
Okay. Who's the party leader, Jamadin?
This-
What are you talking about? I'm not the party leader.
Fine. Be like that.
What did that
Shirking
room do?
responsibilities.
You had to
it
promote a
stops
woman just to get her to
zombie.
take action, huh? Because all you guys were
Yeah.
scared.
What was it here,
Uh-oh.
by the way?
Right here. Steiner. Right here. Here. That's all I can really do for you.
The cleric will show the rogue where the trap is.
Da-da-da.
What are you talking about? I found the
Sorry,
trap just
excused.
fine.
Metagaming. It's super
I didn't need
effective.
the cleric to show me where the trap was.
That was a great commercial, Mayan. It's super effective. What could be easier and more fun?
Total quest memorization.
Uh-oh. Oh, hey, I can do something about this. There you go. Now
By the
beat on
time you
him.
turn them, they'll be unconscious and broken into tiny bits.
Okay, do we have our lost wayward party member yet?
I'm right behind you.
Okay, cool.
Or maybe I'm in front of you. I can't tell anymore. I'm around.
Burn!
Let's get
Oh, I almost forgot this character is
Turn
supposed to be
my-
afraid
no.
of castles.
So the second half of the arrow thing I was going to ask you about was: did you notice Felicity wasn't wearing her ring when she was in the car in the future?
Oh.
Ruh-roh.
Oh, man. Well, it was fun while it lasted.
Well, it might be meaningless. It might be a red herring. I don't know.
No, I think she was
Be that
referring to this
overlooked
vile
moment.
place.
Be right back.
Could be something they overlooked.
Could be. I went back and checked though.
Well, no,
It
but
did not look like she was wearing the ring.
right. That's the kind of stuff that gets pointed out after something else happens that contradicts that.
Yeah.
People start going, all right, so what was wrong about Arrow? There's like a 10-point list.
What isn't wrong with Arrow? All right. Let's see. Where can we go next?
Damn, he lamp
Do
up. Oh, gee.
should we do missing in action and sunken sewer?
Sounds
Sure,
good.
yeah.
Yeah. Either that or fresh in the air is at level 4.
That's level 4. It was on my short list of things to do when we get that high, though. Along with Necropolis.
Crapopolis is level 5.
I know.
All we need is someone just to open part 4 for us. We'll go in there. We'll build up our death board thingies, and then to the max, and then we'll go do the rest of the
You
quests.
mean part 4 is in the Abbot raid?
No, the part 4 of each chapter.
Part 5 of each chapter.
You know what I mean.
Yes.
The last one of each
Sewer.
Necropolis series.
Missing in action first.
Missing in action.
The ones that are worth all of the XP.
So we're all going to go straight, left, and right first, right?
Steiner, go to the left.
I
Everyone else
don't
go
know
to the
what
right.
that means. Alright, Shammy Sham. Hold on. At least equip you to defend yourself.
Yeah, I'm going to stay in the back this time. I got a shuriken. I'm not afraid to use it. From the front.
All right, everyone just stay here. Let him shuriken the quest.
So you roll a tosser.
Yeah. Shuri chicker.
You cannot see the face that I'm making at you right now.
Just stand still. Where are you bringing that guy?
I don't know.
There is a shaman immediately in front of me to the left. Go get him.
Ow.
Or get hit by him. One of the two. You were trying to do what I told
if I
you.
can hit him, he can shoot me. It's kind of the way that works.
Oh my god.
I was
Yes,
right in
how
front of him,
long
and that
is
lightning bolt went between my legs. Did you see me jump over that lightning bolt?
That was good.
I would like to point out that he only hit me once with the lightning bolt, not 3 times.
Ah!
Ooze. Incoming.
Are you carrying bacon again?
Who's coming? That's a new one. I hadn't heard that.
Who's on first?
That one I had heard, sadly.
Whoa, another... Never mind. I like this.
Who's coming on first?
There's a door here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't see anything anymore.
Pit fiend. Dance, pit fiend, dance, dance, magic dance. Jump, magic jump.
This is 2 that we've gotten, right?
Oh god.
He's actually got pretty good moves.
Yeah, I know, right?
Now I really
You know
want
what?
to... I want to be able to irresistible
Remind me
dance
of
a
Bane.
fiend.
Here's number 3.
Dracula is threatening to count how many times we die.
Ah! I'm trapped in here. I'm
7
trapped.
minutes in heaven begins.
Hey Drac, instead of counting how many times we die, start counting how many times Lessa has an moment.
You could play. You could make a drinking game out of that.
Kid.
I scream.
I get very drunk.
What I do.
But then
think
maybe
we
that's
all
the
would.
idea.
There's a shaman named
Yeah, he
Stuff.
comes occasionally.
Stuff.
He's gonna die.
You mean there was?
The Dex Ranger just tripped him for you.
Yeah, you look like one of the hirelings. There's a Tempest Ranger epic hireling that you're looking like right now. He's a 2-weapon fighter.
The only ranger hireling is at high level.
Yeah, no, that's what I said. He's an epic hireling. He's a Tempest Ranger.
Ooh, hey.
You look like him. I know that you like to model your characters
He's a
after
Tempest
Halloween.
Ranger with Arcane Archer abilities. Hi, I can do things with a bow, but never use a bow.
I saw him use a bow once.
What?
Yeah, it was. I can't remember what freaky situation had to occur, but he pulled out a bow once.
SSOIDH.
Guess I should have taken a screenshot. Right?
I did get booted out of a group once because that was an arcane archer.
Oh, I remember those
Alright.
days.
He asked me the leader asked me if I was a Tempest, and I said no, AA, and the next party line was you're been dismissed from the party.
So rude.
And he's still kiting today, folks.
Ah, my hand! Stop it!
Lesson was not learned.
Whoa! There's
Look
a
out.
shaman on the left there.
Light bulb.
There was a shaman on the left.
Here is a lever.
Here's another shaman on the right. I'm
Kill
loving
shot.
this. I'm like in front of him, and I'm still making my deck saves, jumping over his lightning bolts. Major
Deck saves or Twitch saves? Twitch dodging.
They have the majority of these have to be like pure deck saves. Because by all means, the last couple I should have been hit square in the face.
I have an advantage now and that I'm short. Might go over my head.
Sadly, the physics engine doesn't work that way.
Unfortunately, it does if you're trying to do improved precise shot.
It's true.
That's why halflings make the best range characters.
Well, that and a couple other really
It
obvious
has nothing
reasons.
to do with stats. Nothing to do with actual race. It has to do with the avatar model and the way it draws the line.
Haha, not today, Death.
Oh no! I
Death
finally
already
took
came
damage.
today.
Speaking of Death,
that
Not
him?
again. Today, Death.
Did we kill the Trog?
we did,
Yep.
I guess. Not the
Sure, I guess.
one at the end. No, we
No,
No,
gotta
it's
kill
not the other
the
one,
someone
but the one that spawns there. The Warlock or whatever.
The old disappearing trog trick, eh?
Do we get the optional for the traps?
Probably.
Yep. Oh, 29 XP.
Woohoo!
I don't want to tell you your business, but Sham is your. Ah, Steiner! What the hell, man?
I was taking care
Where
of your
are you?
shamans.
He's going for the deuce.
What were you gonna tell me?
Nothing. Nothing.
I was taking care of the things that make you go ah.
Only one of you is allowed to be a loose cannon at a time.
Where's the fun in that?
I can't have you being silly on opposite sides of the dungeon.
We were in the same hallway in the dungeon. Now, opposite sides of the hallway, maybe. And that's a big maybe.
Oh, here
But
you go,
Mom,
Lessa.
I learned it from watching you.
I got a present for you.
Ooh. Oh, hello. What's this? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Ooh. +3 stunning blow DC.
Repair amplification on leather armor.
Well, technically, you can make that work.
Mm-hmm.
There is
Yeah.
a feat that lets you be part Warforged.
There's a waste of space that allows you to be 50% Warforged.
Well, if you take all of the feats, you can really get up there.
Yeah, don't you have to
Ah.
make levels for that?
All
You
right,
can
let's.
take all three of them.
Yeah. So some wizard decided he's going to lose experience.
So we're going
to
left,
make
right?
that item.
I usually go left.
You guys are in another quest already?
Yeah, sunken
Yeah, the other
sewer.
one.
Come on in.
It's fantastic. Need to sell a few things. They leave without me.
All right, this is going to be painful.
Yeah, I'm gonna Warforge this time.
Oh my god!
All right, what's the over/under,
Still.
Jack, on Sam going 2 for 2 tonight?
There's no box.
There's no box for this.
Wait till
Oh,
you
Oh, look,
guys-
I'm
Ah,
immune. I forgot.
get all the way through.
Shaman,
Shy. There you go. Oh my gosh!
dead.
Snap it! Okay.
I timed that perfectly and it still gave me damage.
Alright, you're out of my range, so... Oh god.
The hit happened
This
like
is
a
gonna
half
Looks like
suck.
you didn't
after.
actually time it perfectly.
Oh my god.
The hit happened half a second
Ha.
after I actually made it through the damn thing.
I always like when you die in a trap and you look at where your soulstone is and it's completely clear of the trap.
Yeah. Or you're taking firewall damage when you're clearly not standing in the firewall.
I mean,
And it's not like your soulstone like carries momentum through the trap as you're jumping through and die, and it ends up on the far side of the trap. It ends up like 20 feet in front of the trap.
it would be kind of funny if it worked that way, though.
We could go soulstone bowling.
You'd be amazed how many soulstones people managed to fit in one picture last summer.
Oh god.
I had someone send
When
me a
you-
picture with like 50 some odd soulstones. I didn't even know that was possible.
It's not as fun when you're doing it on purpose though.
Who's got int?
Or it's not as fun when everybody you're killing knows you're doing it on purpose.
I figured the best you'd be able to do would be go into one of the cobalt, like lava caves or something,
Yeah.
and get the most of those. Then take 6 druids in there with pets. You could get a couple. You could get quite a few that way. But someone got 50 some odd soulstones, which was pretty damn impressive.
Yeah, just go into an outdoor zone and have people fall to their death all day.
Pretty much.
We used to do that in EverQuest. When the server would go down, we'd go onto somebody else's server and have the elf cities up in trees, and there's like these rope bridges, and we used to get the characters drunk, which makes your screen wobble back and forth, and then you have to run from the top of Calathon to the bottom of Calathon without dying. I always stood at the bottom waiting for the corpses to splat. It was hilarious. Just roll a little video and you're standing there and just keep coming down.
Hey, Omni spell stones. Oh, they're not even bound.
Omnispell stones.
Sell those for lots and lots of money.
Yeah, you can. You're rich.
Woohoo!
The dust isn't worth as
You've
much.
won
The
DDO.
stones are. Yeah, exactly. So we're all getting twinked this life.
What's Daddy gonna buy us?
I don't know. I can't use the shard exchange.
When he
so-
dies, I get his gold and his platinum. When he rolls through the trap. People like having those around to cast spells that require special components.
Yeah, but, like, the only spell that I cast that requires special components is Death Pact, and I don't use it that often.
Jeez, what's the other big one?
I mean, I guess trap the soul.
Trap the soul. I was going to say magic jar, but that's what they call trap the soul in this game. It's essentially the same spell.
Yeah, but I got so many shards for that. I don't need it. Is Lessa here? Quick, close the door.
Rawr.
Oh, she's still at the shrine.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
is.
Mother of God.
Should I do it?
Yeah. Make her scream.
Steiner, why did
Sounds
you start
really
it?
bad. Oh, yikes. How the hell am I going to get in
Tidy.
there?
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Don't die,
There
boy.
we go.
Bad
I'm gonna
habit.
drown trying to get to you guys.
Ooh, feather falling cloak.
Cool.
+2 reflex saves too.
Nice.
Level 4 though, which is nice, but it's not as nice as a level 1.
Are we doing the bonus around the corner?
Yeah, I was gonna look for him. See
We're
you
going-
here.
And scene. Let's see, what do I get from my end reward?
He's
Feather
not
falling
here.
cloak.
Come on, everyone else is
We're
getting
still on the
feather-
quest.
+6.
He's not here.
Steiner is looking a little peaked.
Yep, that's because my cleric was hanging out in the shrine.
You said the dude's not here?
Yeah, he wasn't there. Guess I didn't see him, so I left.
+6 fire resistance. Oh my god.
Key. What's next?
I just got a disable device 4 spot 4 item.
Hey, there you go.
Oh, sweet.
Cool.
I guess I'm the rogue now, right?
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
The disable device 4, though, you
Did
said?
we do
I have a
catacombs
5.
last time around?
I have a 5, so I'm
Did
good.
we? I don't think we did.
Let's do catacombs. We can start
All right.
catacombs. I'm trying to remember what we've done.
Ooh, score! Use magic device +1, spot 4.
There you go. I'm trying to think. I don't think. Did we do Tangle Root 2? I can't remember if we did Tangle Root 1
I
time or not.
can't
I thought we
remember.
did.
I remember
I thought we
doing
did it that
Tangle
time
Root.
that
I
we
remember
died.
doing-
To a blue dragon? Or maybe it was a black dragon?
It was a black dragon.
All right.
You didn't live long enough to see the color of the dragon?
Yeah, that's pretty much how quickly we all perished. Yep.
Sounds about
Have
right.
you seen
happened.
episode 39 yet, mine?
Oh, yeah.
Not this, the
I'm up
most
to
recent
date.
one, but the one before it.
I'm up to date. I'm up to
You're up to date? Okay. I haven't seen last week's yet. I probably won't be able to watch it till this weekend, unfortunately. Thanks to my new work schedule.
You guys can take 5 if you hit 5 too.
Oh, now you tell us?
Yeah.
Oh, we just started level 3, so
I'm standing here right next to you, and you're like, you can take never frame if you want. Captain, wait until we get here. Wait until we get here.
Where are we going then?
catacombs.
Catacombs. Oh, wait.
Oh, does
Shit.
mine have catacombs?
Yeah, I do. I have
Okay.
pretty much everything by now.
Yeah, but we got to talk to what's his stupid ass's name?
The friar?
Did you
Okay.
forget to talk to the guy out front?
Thank you.
That's all we got to do is just a friar, right?
This time, yeah.
Yeah, we don't have to talk to Palpatine until
Hello.
next time.
Palpatine.
Look at his ass when you're in there and tell me he doesn't look like that Emperor Palpatine.
Is there any NPC in this game you don't have a nickname for?
See, Kalen usually just renames them, but
Uh-huh.
I rename them according to their likeness of somebody, either in real life or in a movie with real life.
Like straight
actors.
Dumbledore.
Like the whatchamacallit, the guy in what the hell is it? Zwabi's Refuge. Zwabi, he's Hulk Hogan.
Oh, yeah, Hulk Hogan. The Djinn.
Okay, Lessa.
Yes, dear.
Which NPC in DDO would be Daryl, and which one would be Rick?
Ooh, that's a tough call.
Who and who?
He's talking about The Walking Dead.
Don't
He's
find
just
out; it
mad.
will consume your life.
Grimes.
It's alright, the only
so-
Walking Dead I
So
know
it's
about-
so
like-
stressful.
know about it's the Telltale game.
Yeah, the Telltale Games is based on the show, based on the comic book.
So I've heard.
And if you get to the episode titled "The Grove," make sure you have time to cry afterwards.
I've never seen it, and I have no particular plans to.
I know I've seen The Grove, I just can't specifically remember which one that is.
It's the one with the two little girls, Tyrese and Carol.
Yeah.
Who, the bunnies?
Far too many things
That
on my
is
list.
like the best, worst episode ever.
Like, I still have to catch up on things like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and Agent Carter.
God.
Well, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is on hiatus, so...
Yeah,
So
I know,
yeah,
but
I'm
I
like-
still have to catch up with
She
it.
can catch
Yeah.
up. This is a good time for her to catch up with it if she wants to watch
know,
that,
right?
though.
Between
Yeah.
Arrow,
Well-
Flash, S.H.I.E.L.D., and
You can
Supergirl,
skip Arrow and Flash.
and Agent Carter, I'm like
What?
9 episodes behind.
Steiner, I
No.
take exception to everything you say. Everything. All the time. Just know that. Write it down.
Like,
So that later
Agent
on I don't have to
Carter,
voice
I've
my...
been looking forward
complaints
to
against
so
you.
much ever
You
since
just
that
criticized young
series.
men she can imagine in other adult situations.
Uh,
It's on, brother. It is on.
I just haven't had the chance to watch stuff. So,
What did you
I
say
I
you were
go,
looking forward to?
I go for two things in comments when I'm in a DDO podcast environment, okay? And I consider a Twitch stream a podcast environment.
He just
It's a-
tries to
Fair.
push my buttons. And get a rise
Exactly.
out of me. That is his mission in life.
No, but I agree
It
with
makes for
everything you
better
said,
TV.
Lessa. I totally, I totally am the opposite of whatever he says.
Yes.
If he says, "Oh no, this room is safe,"
Yeah,
then
just
you
write
prefer
it down. You already know that whatever you
Just-
just said, I'm going to do.
Is he like a movie critic
opposite.
who like says all the good
Okay.
movies suck?
Ah! There's a spider in here and it's on fire.
Why was the spider on fire?
What the hell was that all about?
why wouldn't the spider be on fire? I
I
mean,
don't know. I guess that's how they come.
It's usually considered bad for their health.
that's
I'm
kind of
like,
the
did
idea,
someone
yes.
cast a flame strike?
I can't. I'd probably jam it and is a bit guilty.
Hey,
Whoa,
Jamiton, are
whoa,
you...
whoa.
Oh, you're using crossbows. You're not really...
He
I haven't
timed
done-
that really well if he did that with a burning hands or something.
Actually, it wasn't me. I don't know what the hell happened. I do have burning hands loaded, but I'm not even casting spells because we're slaughtering everything too fast.
Yeah, that'll happen. If we're not dying, we're killing stuff pretty quick.
And I do have blur, except it's
10 seconds.
well 6 minutes if I have extend on, and I will definitely put it on sometime here soon.
It shouldn't be... Doesn't it start at like 5 minutes? Or does it start at 3
No,
minutes?
no, no. It's your level.
I thought those all now started with like a minimum of like 5. Something like that.
Apparently not.
Set that spider on fire. It's not on fire. It's protocol. Thank you.
Oh, it's
Okay,
the
it was
dog.
The dog.
Oh, that's what happened.
That dog had you blaming each other for
Did
a
they
minute.
take,
Yeah,
and a
did
half.
they take the secret door out and make it a regular door?
Mm.
That wouldn't surprise me. We don't like to have a rogue in our group. There might be somewhere we can't find.
Oh, that's a trap.
Well, the secret door's not till next... next that one.
We don't have any heavy armor wearers except for me, huh?
I don't want to have to wait for a cleric in order to play the game. Blurg.
Delightful gloves?
7!
Hey, Chai. You want to go find some picnic baskets? Doesn't he sound like Boo Boo?
A little bit.
Hey,
More like droopy.
There's remnants behind y'all. If you didn't see him. I will say though that I love the fact that Shai does voices and keeps a trumpet nearby.
Dun, 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 dun. Hey, there's remnants over here.
Burning spider.
Dog down.
It's protocol.
No!
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh, he's not
Yeah.
dead yet. Now he's dead.
He's
Death
must be
block
dead.
of 50% fortification
Ah, spiders!
on a level 5 item.
I need the dog. Help me! Help me! Help me! Oprah Winfrey.
You've already made your collect call to Oprah.
I am allowed to invoke her name once per day.
And you used it on that?
I'm offended. She used it then, but not to bring me back to life.
It has to be really important.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
Chakastra is saying Chilet sounds like Huckleberry Hound.
Huckleberry Hound sounded like Droopy Dog.
I guess. Draculetta's on board with the Droopy, but I don't know. What's Droopy Dog from? I'm not sure if I remember.
This is his own cartoon.
Yeah.
Is it?
You just got to be a crusty old bastard.
His
No,
own manic depressive
we're
cartoons.
talking like
Well, I
when
used
it
to
was
watch
on,
a lot of those cartoons because they were still on TV.
when it was on USA Cartoon Express back in the 80s. It was already in reruns. Okay, we're talking old school here.
Oh,
Like-
I remember which one he was. Well, he was in a lot of other cartoons too. He was like the gray dog that always show up in places.
Yeah.
Like the guy. He was always in an elevator saying going down, right? That's where I remember him from.
Wow, look at all this crazy.
Mm.
No. Now we
Constitution 3, Magnetism 61 with an empty colorless slot ring. Dude, I'm getting
Damn.
magic items that glow in the dark when I'm level 5. I'm not even level 5. Dude, you run a detect magic on me, you're going to blind yourself.
Right now we gotta go see Chancellor Palpatine, right?
Yeah.
Why does this guy's quest look like a raid now?
Because it's a chain. I think they changed the icon for the chains at some point.
You know, we were debating on the show a couple weeks ago about like what should get a legendary upgrade, what con should get legendary upgrade. This could be an interesting one. Catacombs.
I think Threnel should get it.
That was a choice.
It is
Threnel,
like super old classic, like loot run.
Threnel, Reaver's Refuge, and Devils of Shavrath were the 3 picks.
They can make all the mobs legendary, but still give Coil like the 16 hit points he's always had.
Oh gosh. That's so not cool. No, what should happen in the last one were like the really quick part of South 3 or whatever where you go in and kill the giants.
Yeah.
And he's there dead. You should make him a boss in there so you can really kill him.
I always thought that if they redid it, like back in the Epic days, I was requesting this as well, if they were going to Epic it, is like you get fooled and you don't know that he's like the bad guy. You should learn that he's the bad guy and have to beat his ass.
That
You should find him out.
That would be pretty sweet.
We protected you. We feel betrayed. No. That's it. We're going to kill you now. Since you're the bad guy. Since you're the Sith Lord of failing to adhere to protection protocol. You turned off David Letterman and now you must die.
You gotta say, in Revenge of the Sith, his Palpatine's plan there is just completely ludicrous. And get captured by Dooku, and then like Anakin comes and saves him, and they almost kill him like 10 times on the way out.
Yeah, that was pretty terrible. Kill him. Kill him now. And he looks back at him and he's like, do it. in his emperor voice. Like, are you for real, dog? Aren't you supposed to be the good guy?
Well, he's a politician.
Okay, never mind. You've explained everything. They should have suspected him from day one.
He's a politician that maneuvered himself into power. Like, he basically pulled a house of cards, right? Like, he maneuvered himself into the presidency. At least I think that's why I haven't actually seen that show, so.
Yeah, it's pretty much like that.
Yeah.
Let's see, blunt weapons. What do I got?
A shuriken? There's no blunt shurikens.
Absolutely nothing.
Stop dying. Stop it.
This is where Arcade Archer.
Run,
Oh,
Luke.
look at that!
Run
There's a champion zombie after you guys. That's cool.
Yep, I brought him over for you.
Bat, too.
Our cleric narrates
Why
that
is
I brought him too.
everybody dying? Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
I'm
Jim,
not dying, I'm
stop
just getting
it!
hit.
Stop it! Stop it!
There's a difference. I'm not dying. I'm just getting hit.
Yeah, that's the same thing.
No, dying is when you're -1 to -9.
Okay.
Oh, I do have a
Oh man, neither one of those guys brought remnants with them.
rude.
But
Yeah,
there are some
possibly
over in the
those.
hallway where they came from.
I'll go find them later. Doo-doo-doo. Hello.
Remnants! Yay.
Chest. Woohoo! Flawed Severus Dragon Shard.
There you go.
Yay! Just what I always wanted.
Go change a feet. Hey, one to false life.
I'm pretty happy with my feet, actually. No, they're okay. They do me.
Protection from energy wand. Anybody, Bueller?
Oh, what?
Give me. If you're not going to use it, I will.
Second chest.
I'll
Right here.
In the
grab-
chest.
Okay.
Maybe I should equip or put this Keen Kama somewhere for these stupid zombies.
Yeah.
Yay, protection from
If I have to use a wooden staff for skeletons, you should have to use a slashing weapon for
Ooh,
zombies.
what's that?
But it's much more fun to have you guys kill the zombies for me.
It's much more fun when I'm piking! Hanover, he was a pretty family-oriented guy. Except for when he was piking quests at DDO! Anybody? Anybody? Reference?
No.
Anybody? You guys ever see Heavy Metal back in the day?
Oh, yeah.
Champion Skellies.
Oh yeah, look at that.
What are you doing?
Yeah, what are you guys doing? We ain't gotta go that way.
Beating on Champion Skellies.
I can see
And
that.
getting 68
Collecting
remnants off
remnants.
the floor. There was no remnants on the floor.
I got remnants.
I only picked up a few.
Go get that zombie, please.
I didn't pick up more than my fair share.
I got 6.
And there's a chest.
How many chests are this quest?
Bastard Sword of Impulse Evil.
Alright, here's a fun trivia question for you. What non-raid quest has the most chests in the game?
That would
Irestone
be,
Inlet.
Yeah.
It's gotta be.
I have no idea what the answer is. I'm just kind kind of a fun little question. It does have a lot.
Yep, iron, stone, and lead.
Well, I
It's
don't know.
not up
What about
spot.
Stormreaver's Fresco? Would you count all of the bank vaults as a chest?
No, because there's no real loot in those chests.
There were mimics out of them though, for a while.
We gotta have some kind of standards here. Like the non-sellable garbage that you get out of those doesn't count.
Is there a chest at the end of that hall too?
Yeah, there's at least one chest on the other hallway that we didn't go down yet.
Oh, it's already open.
I didn't come in here to find out what happened to Marguerite. I came in here to gank all these dead guys' treasure.
I hear the low metallic growling.
Better eat something.
Yep. I'm working on it. I thought you were
Low
a two-weapon
metallic
fighter.
growling.
What's that
Is
staff
it
all
not the
about?
dog?
Oh crap! I'm encumbered.
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Problem, Professor?
I'm no longer centered because I'm carrying too much crap.
Oh, my
Why,
problem.
yes, that was a quarterstaff in my pocket.
My problem is I went the wrong way.
Look at that.
Chest.
There should be something like 3 chests back here. Collectible in there. Ooh. Ooh.
Inventory is full.
I got me a new pair of boots.
Here. Take this. Come back.
What? Heroic deeds?
Yeah, thank you. That's like so useful.
Chest.
You can repair yourself with it.
Oh yeah, I got wands.
I just looted 6
Yeah.
Mortstones. Toop would be proud.
Yeah, you would. So if anyone's interested,
Does anybody want a
there
wand
should
of
be another
Expeditious
chest down this hallway here.
Retreat? Expeditious Retreat,
Yeah.
anyone?
Chest.
Do what now?
No, I'm good. I'm leaving a docent for Jamadin in this chest.
I'm releasing the hounds.
I have no idea what chest that
Steiner!
was.
Stamp it! Stamp it! No, really! Where is
As
he?
the
Where
ADD
is that?
cleric finally learns that somebody's missing hit points, it was already too late.
I was raiding a chest.
Dear
So leave it on the
diary,
other side.
we had a near party wipe because the cleric was looting a chest.
If
That's
you'd like to
right.
heal your party member, turn to page 5.
Place,
you'd
place
like to
material
loot the
values
chest.
above you.
Turn to page 138.
Wait a minute. How did we miss one at the
Lots of
sanctuary's exit? Who didn't we kill?
What? We have to go back to the...
We have to go back to the sanctuary exit in order to end the
Jeez.
quest.
Don't have any-
Right, but there's like one guy we didn't kill somewhere.
Oh, Slay 12, optional.
Well, if somebody came
One
in
left.
late and kicked all your friends' asses, wouldn't you be hiding?
Fair point.
Alright.
It's got a point.
You're not going to be like, I'm going to challenge all 6 of these guys when all of my friends
in this
fail."
group, yes. If all 5 of you were dead, I would be running. See you later, guys. See you back
I
at Torthos.
I tried, but the dragons killed me eventually.
You didn't have anywhere to run to.
The environment killed me. I
I
didn't
was
even get to the
shield blocking
dragon.
my ass off, and I just could not get them to stop attacking me long enough.
Oh my gosh. Now I'm I'm burdened. Jeez. Leslie gave me bowl strength and it wore off when I left, and now I can't move.
The old bull strength trap, eh?
Hey, Lessa,
Yes, dear.
you should come up with a Super Bowl commercial for DDO.
The Super Bowl!
You have exactly 4 days to do so.
It could be after. Because
All
now
right,
they
I'm
post
gonna
them
go
all
find
after.
somebody to sell stuff to.
Well, who is it? The Panthers and the Broncos? They don't have horses in this game. Damn it.
Who's gonna win?
The Panthers are going to kick their asses. Just like they did everybody else except for one team.
Are we literally all done with level 2 quests? Like we have no more left to run?
Yeah.
Or just the ones we're not gonna run? We're gonna run.
I think Misery's Peak was the only one we didn't do. Anybody want a mile of vengeance?
Sure, Archbishop, I'll take your garbage out for you. No problem. Just leave that here.
Hell, he gave me a Vorpal Dagger of Assassinate. He'll do whatever the
my
hell he
God.
wants.
No wonder why. You must have gotten there first.
Purple dagger? Holy crap.
Of Assassinate. Hello.
Hey,
A
there you go.
killing of killing. He gave me a couple of crushed beer cans and a half-eaten pizza.
I'm gonna level before I forget.
Probably a good choice.
And then I'll go back and talk to Archbishop Palpatine.
Get your garbage bag.
Oh yeah, and I probably need to talk to, Coin Lords.
Yes.
Yeah, I've got mail as well, so I'm thinking it's Coin Lord favor.
Oh, no Coin Lord favor for me.
Concentration. Balance.
Oh man, I gotta remember what my plan for this character was.
Oh, I probably need to... Fuck this. I'm the rogue now.
Just coming to that realization.
I was kind of making it up as I was going along, so we'll just keep doing that.
But I have 4 action points to spend.
Woohoo!
Oh shit! Am I really almost level 6?
Might be.
Yeah,
Oh, damn. We got
Yeah.
105,000.
I'm like a bubble away as well. I just watched an episode of MCIS where they're trying to hack the Pentagon, and the girl is like on one side of the keyboard and the guy is on the other side of the keyboard typing on the same keyboard. Here, let me help you. It'll go faster. And he starts typing on the same keyboard. Like, do they put these things in shows on purpose? Nobody will figure it out.
Oh man, I can wear some of this other gear I found.
Why do I have plus 20 temp hit points? What's going on?
Probably got passed by a warlock. drive
Yeah,
by.
but
a warlock.
I don't have any buffs. That's the weird thing.
Does
I
that
have
even
City
show a
Reach
buff
and-
icon?
And lesser wind stance.
Does that show a buff icon when you get 10 hit points from a warlock aura?
Don't know. Got a necklace of +7 to PRR and MRR if anyone wants it.
Damn. Yeah, slide that over here.
I'd wear it, but I'm already. I got something with +6. So.
All I'm wearing on my armor, on my neck right now is that.
Holy crap.
It even gives you +1 to your necromancy DCs.
My
There you go.
Postamancy DCs. Postamancer. If nobody gets that reference, I'm going to have to revoke some nerd cards pretty damn quick. Oh, come on. You don't even need to be that old to get this one. What's up with the rat? And why isn't the halfling riding it? It's bigger than he is.
Hey. Hey, look, the head librarian's a champion. I wonder if he dies, we'll get the remnants. They're pretty cool.
Is that your pet, Lessa?
She's on the phone. What if we can give her like the most awkward phone call ever if we all spread out and start dying? Just start screaming into the phone.
She'd have to decide if it was the moment she needs to come out of the gamer girl closet or not. If not, she owes me a sweater.
A sweater? What?
Because she emailed us saying that she needed to make herself look like a regular middle-aged woman so that her family wouldn't know that she was a gamer. I was like, well, you can knit me a sweater. Because isn't that what traditional old-school culture middle-aged women do? Just bust out the yarn, crocheting kit. That'll keep you in the gamer closet for at least a couple more years. Before the family member starts suspecting.
You say that. I know plenty of gamers who knit.
Well, that's what I'm saying, though. That, I mean, what, if they see that she has a hobby that is middle-agey and traditionally female, then they won't know she's in the gamer closet. They won't ever suspect.
I don't think they need disrespect. I don't think it's that big of a secret.
See, I tried to say that, but she denied it.
Ooh, remnants.
She tried to claim that they didn't know. It's one of those messy details that they actually do know, but they don't want to tell you they don't know because it starts awkward conversations.
So who's gonna go get the thing?
You're a gamer? I would
Where's
have never
Steiner?
thought.
I am swapping out my gear.
Oh my gosh! I've got a trap here for you to do. What are you doing? Hey, have the dog get it. Send in the dog.
Hey, fellow
Oh, yeah.
family members.
Well, I mean, I could do the trap too if I could find the box.
Or just send the dog.
Okay.
Besides, what quest are we in right now?
The next one.
Okay.
You mean what
Just
one
want to
are
double
we
check.
in?
He'll figure out what class he's playing in a few minutes.
I'll figure out what game he's playing soon.
How the hell do I send in the dog? There's nothing for him to do.
What? Oh, why isn't it? That's weird. Did the librarian get confused somewhere? Let's see what the librarian's doing.
He's trying to get that Burger King helmet
No,
off
he's not
his
there
head.
yet. He's taking his sweet time.
He's on the phone with Lessa.
I have to make sure I got all my trap gear set up right.
Alright, now you should maybe be able to get it. I hope these ghouls don't kill me. Oh, jeez, hello.
The bats. D. Okay, so if you touch that fragment right there and tell the dog to go get it, you'll go get it, right?
Probably.
So what's with all the items that are string table error? Now, I have a whole bunch in my bank that I can't tell what they are until I scroll over them.
It was a bug with the last patch. Once they come out, they'll get fixed.
They're also in your TR cache like that.
That's happened more than once though. That wasn't new to this
El Terrible.
update.
The dog will not go after that fragment.
What?
All right. I
How
didn't
is it
really
that
get
I
much
have
of
the
an
most hit
improvement.
points? Get in here and do
Need
this
it.
trap.
I'm coming. Relax. I had to go talk to Dryden first. You're
Are
the
you
one that said
seriously
level to
outside of
5.
the damn quest?
I just left the bank.
Oh my god.
Besides, Celeste's on the phone, isn't she?
She's here healing us. Well, except for me, because I'm off on my own.
This is down one more level, right?
Yeah.
So what's the search requirement for this damn thing? Anyone know? Any
Not a
idea?
clue.
What trap? I don't see no trap.
Isn't there a trap on that one?
Actually, I do see a trap.
Yeah, I found the trap, just not the box. I've got nothing to buff me, so.
Jeez, where are these rats coming from?
Hey, Getaroids is on.
What?
He usually doesn't log in except for static groups.
Oh.
All right, I'm in. Where's this trap you want me to get?
Where everyone else is. To the right.
To go into the right. Okay, but they're all above me. Can I get up there by climbing the ladder?
Or you could fly. Those are your two options.
If you'd like to grab the book, turn to page 45. If you'd like to take a nap right here in the corridor, turn to page 12.
Turns to page 12.
What are you reading? D&D Goosebumps?
Oh my god, goosebumps.
Where's the box?
Brilliant.
Mother of God.
All right, draw straws. Who's going to pull it?
I vote the person with evasion.
I got it. Get out of the way.
Famous last words.
I got it. It didn't get hit. Unlike somebody.
Yeah, there was no box anywhere.
Oh, jeez. That's a lot of spiders.
Oh, well.
Hi, guys.
well.
How's it going?
As the bait leaves the room, Quarry chasing him follows.
Hey, there's a secret door around here somewhere.
Yep. There is.
You know the have you heard of Twisted Flicks? Like they'll watch a movie without the sound and then provide the audio tracks.
Oh, are you talking about Mystery Science Theater 2000 or whatever?
Sure. There's a lot of things to it. Take one of like I don't know, one of Jerry's Fridays at 5 or something and just like
Oh, God.
provide the track. It could be entertaining. We're gonna call it a night there. I gotta go cook dinner. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good week.